Yo, how's it going out there? My name is James Clark and this is my YouTube channel. In fact, this is my very first YouTube video, so I imagine it's going to be a bit rough around the edges, a bit of a bumpy ride, but I'll do my best to make this an enjoyable one for you. So why are we here? Well, I happen to have got myself a Summerboard SBX2 and it's still in the box. I haven't even opened it yet. So plan is that we're going to do a bit of an unboxing so you guys can check out what it's like. Now, I've never ridden a Summerboard before. I've just dreamt about having one of these things, and I finally have one. So I don't have like a board, an existing older model of the board or anything to compare it to. This is just going to be about my experience opening it up. You guys get to see what that's like. And from there, I want to start learning to ride this thing. So I'm going to start documenting what that's going to be like. Like I'm going to show there's going to be heaps of stacks and crashes, which will be pretty funny for you guys. Maybe not so funny for me, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to learning to ride this thing and taking you on the journey with me. So let's do it. Alrighty then, let's do it. So this is the Summerboard SBX2 in a box. And I kind of realized that this probably isn't really going to fit on the screen. So what I might do is I might just do this from my perspective. I'm going to pick up the phone and just record this so you guys can see it the way that I'm seeing it as we open it up. Cool, see you in a sec. All right, gang, Summerboard SBX2 box. I've just made some quick little cuts on the side just so that we can get into this nice and easy. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay. Oh, it's a box within a box. Yep. Give me a sec, I'm gonna pull that one out too. All right, check it out. Now that looks cool. This is much nicer looking. That is the, I guess, oh, there's my dog, by the way. The box that it came in. And this is the more pretty looking packaging. So let's have a look. What do? I think I pull this. Yes. All right, big reveal. We ready? Oh, check that out. Hell yeah. That is awesome. All right, now what I'm gonna do, see if I can pull this up. Actually, no, let's just have a little bit of a look while it's in here. So I have seen sometimes that it comes with the blue wheels, which I think are referred to as the pro wheels, but we've got the standard ones here. Look, I'm not complaining. This is still awesome. Battery already fitted in. Looks pretty sweet. The grip tape, SBX2, or rather around this way for you guys. SBX2 Summerboard. Very cool. I've also heard that some of the differences from the previous model of the board, we've only got one bolt here, whereas before there were 4 bolts mounting the wheel to the undercarriage. So this is just a much kind of cleaner look. It's also easier for maintenance. All right, I'm just gonna pull this guy out of the box. Give me a moment. All right, we're back. Now, I've just picked this up and it's a lot heavier than I expected it to be. Like, not a problem at all. Just, yeah, I think carrying this around will be a bit of a chore, but obviously this thing's got some serious tech on it and, you know, just weighs what it weighs. This is the underside. This looks really nice. Now, I did not expect to have yellow casters, yellow wheels on these central drive units. I think sometimes they're black or blue, but yeah, yellow. It looks sick. It goes really nice, actually. I like it. All right, I've just shifted it over slightly, just to make it a bit easier. So this is the board. Very cool. All right, now there's this other box here. Let's get that out. Let's see what that's got in it. Man, I swear to God, having two hands is a hell of a lot easier. Doing everything with one hand, it's actually like pretty hard. All right, let's have a look. What's in here? All right, we've got, oh, that's cute. Hello, fellow rider. Oh no. All right, well, I'm waiting on my foamies, but you know, it is what it is. At least I get a nice little note about it. I might have to follow up about that. Little thing on battery care. Quick start guide. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, this is awesome. This is what I'm going to try to actually do. Like follow these instructional videos. I've got some awesome content online and I'm going to go through basically one by one, just try and learn how this is actually done. You know, fingers crossed I'm a natural, but I highly doubt it. So I'm just going to take this slow, like they recommend, do what they suggest and go from there. So that's cool that that comes in. User manual. Anything exciting in here? I'm sure I'll need to go through this at some point, but probably going to help me actually know how to, like, there you go, bits on the mounting. Cool. Yeah, all right. Well, that's probably pretty boring for you guys, but there it is. Charging cable by the look of it. Cool. What else we got here? This whole one hand thing is very difficult. What's this? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ah, yes, charging. Hold on. One hand. There we go. Yes. Charger. Cool. Have to find where the actual battery point. Oh, there we go. There's the cable. Oh no, I live in Australia and they've got some weird port thing, and have to find a adapter for that. I think I got one lying around. Should be all right. What else we got? What is this? Ooh, remote. The cool remote, guys. Pretty cool. See how that goes later. What else? Let's kind of get this out of the way. Hold on. What are these? Some bolts and screws and nuts and stuff. Cool. We have the kind of bracket. Is this the foot bracket? No, this is something else. I don't know what that is. We'll work that out after. Little maintenance tool that comes as part of the Pro Pack. Very nice. That's going to help me install everything. I believe the foamies that go over the footholds. And then the footholds themselves. It's probably a bit hard to see for you guys in this. Let me just do this whole awkward one hand thing again. That's the foothold. So I'm going to have to bolt that on to the board. Okay, second foothold. Cool little tool. Part of the Pro Pack again. Yeah. Okay, just realized, guys, these cool looking yellow wheels here, these are actually the freshies, and they're already installed, which is kind of awesome. I kind of thought it was going to be those normal kind of standard black drive wheels, but they've already gone and set up the freshies on there for me, which is definitely cool. Yeah, I kind of would have thought that I would have had the normal black wheels, almost like a backup pair. Yeah, I definitely want the freshies on, but yeah, would have thought I would have had the main drive wheels, the normal standard drive wheels, but I got to contact them on this whole foamy situation. So maybe when I do that, I'll just check with them whether or not they can send through some of the standard drive wheels as well. Also, correction, I referred to these things, don't know why, I referred to these things here as foamies. These are just like the pads that go on top of this. I don't even think they have a name. I don't know if they have a name, but they are, oh, I think they're called launch pads. That's right. All right, so those things. Yeah, so here we go. Freshies, launch pads, foam is missing, we'll contact support. So from here, let's get out there and ride it. I think I just got to do, I guess install these footholds, foot clamps, whatever you want to call them, with the little launch pads on there to keep my feet all comfy. No foamies for me. I do think that they actually recommend you start with the foamies, the little kind of things that sort of sit on the side of the board here. I think it's a little bit easier to learn on those, but look, I don't have them, whatever. I'm going to work with what I got. Should be fine. I mean, in the end, you're trying to use those proper footholds by the end anyway, so I'll just have to, you know, take it a little bit slower, I guess. Tonight, probably have a look at some of the instructional videos on the kind of like day one training setup kind of stuff that they've got online. There's some really cool stuff, just like takes you through each of the different little maneuvers that you need to sort of master one by one. And hopefully tomorrow I'm going to take it out to somewhere, probably to somewhere like nice and smooth and easy, like a car park at a shopping center or something like that, where it's quiet. Sundays is like kind of doesn't start until late here in WA, so I might be able to get a few hours in, or a couple hours in the morning where I can practice where there's not really a lot of traffic around. Yeah, go from there. Really looking forward to it, and thanks for sticking with me to this, and really appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, happy to have any feedback. Remember, this one's my first video, so this is probably pretty crap as far as YouTube videos go, but you know, got to start somewhere. Anyway, thanks very much, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Hey gang, a little bit of bonus content for you. Word of advice: read the manual before you do anything. I thought, you know, this thing can't be that hard. I'll just work it all out myself, whatever. No, I'm an idiot. Read the manual. It's not as intuitive as I thought it was going to be. This tells you everything that you need to know. And the curious one for me, I actually spent a little bit of time, for whatever reason, trying to take the battery out of the board. This is it in my laundry now charging. I spent some time trying to take the battery out of the board, because I figured, you know, you're going to charge the battery, you got to take the battery out of the board. I don't know. That's just what I thought. That's what made sense to me. Turns out that no, you don't. You leave the battery in the board. I don't know. I can sort of show you. There it is. It's just a little Summerboard glow logo. It's pretty cool. And yeah, you leave the battery in the board to charge it. So this is the charging unit. There's a red light showing me here that the battery is not fully charged yet. This is it just running into the wall. As I said, I'm in Australia, so I've got this weird adapter thing that I need so that US plug port works. And you charge it, yes, while it's in the actual board still. Now, here's the funny thing. This is the remote. Hold on. I'll show you. So, remote off. 2 buttons on the bottom. They feel a bit stiff, but you just hold this one right at the very edge for a few seconds, and then turns on. So you can now see, ta-da. Now watch this. Battery charging, but it's actually on. Like, I mean, I did not expect this. You can see it moving, look. This thing is like alive while it's charging. I don't know why, but for me, that I guess phones do that. I don't know why I thought. I think it's weird to me, whatever. But that sound, right? I mean, I am scared. This thing is going to be fast. And I realize I don't have a helmet. So I'm going to have to go and get myself a helmet. That might slow down my start tomorrow, but just hearing that sound, I'm scared. I'm getting myself a helmet. I'm doing this properly. We're going to be safe. Yeah. So I thought you guys might want to know, just be careful, read the instruction manual. There's also a bit in here that I'll be reading next on how to set up the footholds. That's my next job. And we'll go from there. Hopefully, see you guys tomorrow.